We all know Disney does not subscribe to the if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of thing. I think they just think that they need to break things and then tell us we have to like it. And it seems like Daredevil Born Again so far was going to be dog shit. Hi y'all, SnarkyJay cosplay here. This definitely isn't the first time we've talked about what a disaster the new Daredevil series seems like it's going to be, and somehow I don't think it's the last time. So just this week, The Hollywood Reporter came out with an article giving all of us really eager Marvel fans a very important piece of news. Now, Daredevil Born Again has been in production for supposedly a little over a year, and according to The Hollywood Reporter, they had gotten about 4 episodes in before everything had to be halted as a result of the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. It seems like this pause as a result of the strikes led to folks at Marvel sort of giving a little look-see to everything that they had so far. And it seems like Daredevil Born Again so far was going to be dog shit. So Disney has literally fired the entire writing team and scrapped most of what they had. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Matt Murdock was not even going to be in his Daredevil suit until episode 4. Disney had boasted that they wanted the show to be completely different from the Netflix series, which was wildly successful, so why would you want to imitate that, right? We all know Disney does not subscribe to the if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of thing. I think they just think that they need to break things and then tell us we have to like it. And it seems like that's exactly what was going on with Daredevil. After all, he was basically a completely different guy when he appeared in She-Hulk, and it seems like that's the direction that they were continuing to go in. Charlie Cox's longtime stunt double for the Daredevil series was not invited back to work on this show. None of the writers or directors that had anything to do with the 3 seasons of Netflix's Daredevil were invited back either. Disney started something completely new. And because Disney can do no wrong, they wanted to do their own unique spin on the character because that always goes so well. And apparently in this case it went so well that when Kevin Feige and others over at Marvel reviewed what they had, they knew it was going to be a dumpster fire and have literally restarted. Do you know how insane it is to have a show that's supposed to be about Daredevil, the lawyer superhero, and you don't see him do Daredevil things until the 4th episode of a presumably 8 to 10 episode series? Where have I heard of a courtroom type drama written by people who don't know how to write courtroom dramas, but the character that's in the courtroom drama is supposed to be a superhero, and yet you don't see that person do anything heroic or cool until almost the end of the series.
He almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest shoe.
That's right, folks, this sounds just like She-Hulk. And everybody that's ever been on this channel knows that I fucking hated She-Hulk. I have no mercy for that show. In fact, some of you guys, I think, actually joined in on this channel and have supported me purely because of how irate that series made me. And I said it the minute I saw what they did to Daredevil in that series. I knew that that was the direction that they were gonna take him in Daredevil Born Again. And this basically proves that. They said that it was too much of a courtroom series, it was too much of a legal procedural, and it didn't have any of the violence or intensity that we all loved in the Netflix series, and that is because, ladies and gentlemen, Disney was once again just writing garbage and throwing it at the wall and hoping it would stick, and if it didn't stick, they were just gonna call all the fans misogynists and bigots and keep on making more garbage to shove down our throats. And it seems like somebody at Disney Marvel finally woke up, smelled the roses, really smell like and realized that nobody was gonna watch it, the people that watched it weren't going to like it, and basically it was just going to be Twitter rage bait fodder, and all they were going to do, instead of inspiring fans to love Daredevil as written by Disney, they knew that they were just gonna get a bunch of petty YouTubers to about it with their friends online. And I'll tell you what, pal, I would have been leading the charge. I think Disney finally realized that they can't do every character like that, and they most certainly can't do Daredevil like that because we already got a show with him that we really, really liked. I hope, fingers and toes crossed, I'm not gonna show you my toes, so don't get all excited, that we get some real good Daredevil content, that this whole scrapping of the team and rewriting, I hope that really means that we're gonna get some awesome content that feels more in line with what we got in Netflix's Daredevil. Not every piece of Disney Marvel has been absolutely terrible. I actually enjoyed WandaVision to a certain extent, and I thought Moon Knight had some real moments of intensity that if they just took a little bit of that and put it into a new Daredevil series, we could actually get something pretty great. I don't know that it would ever be able to stand up to what they did in the Netflix series, but I know for a fact we could get something better than what they did with the guy in She-Hulk, and probably a lot better than what is currently scrapped on the writing room floor. Here's hoping that the next time you see me talking about Daredevil Born Again on this channel, that I have something good to say and maybe even a really solid trailer to look forward to. That's all from me. I've been SnarkyJay. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. For more SnarkyJay, be sure to check me out on Instagram, and if you'd like to support my content creation, feel free to check out my Patreon. I will attach links to both of those in the description below, and let me know your thoughts on this new Daredevil Born Again development in the comments below.